Hello guys, welcome to the series of concept-wise previous year question, and today we'll see a very broad chapter, that's algebra. So from this chapter, around 30 to 35 questions have been asked so far. Means in previous 13 exams of CTET, around 30 to 35 questions have been asked. So that you can guess out to be at least 2 to 3 questions each year in every exam. But this question have come not from one topic, or they have come from different topic. One subtopic is what? Framing equation. Second, solving an equation. Third, factors of a polynomial. And fourth, that is coefficient based. And the fifth one is miscellaneous. So coming to framing questions, around 4 to 5 questions have been asked. For solving question, in past years, around 13 to 14 questions have been asked. For factors, around 8 to 9 questions have been asked. And coefficient bits, around 4 to 5 questions have been asked. Miscellaneous, again 4 to 5 questions. This you can see by the fact that in July 19, 2 questions had come, and one was based on factor, whereas one was solving part. Again, December 19, 3 questions have been asked. One was based on factor, another was based on solving, where one was based on coefficients based. So that is how you can say at least 2 to 3 questions have been asked from this chapter, and revolving around these 4 to 5 topics. There are many other topics also, but these are the most important topics that the question have been coming so far. So in today's session, we will be solving question based on solving equation, and from this around 1 to 2 questions are asked in each exam. So in that, this is one question which had come in December 19. Let's see. If 5 times of 3x plus 4 minus 8 times of 6x plus 7 is equal to 9x minus 8, then what is the value of this? It is not asking x value, it is asking based on that another expression. So for that you need to solve this. 5 times of 3x plus 4 minus 8 times of 6x plus 7 is equal to 9x minus 8. This is 5 3s are 15x plus 5 4s are 20 minus 8 6 are 48x minus 8 7s are 56 is equal to 9x minus 8. Now 15x minus 48x, this 9x will come this side, it will become minus. So 15 minus 9, 6x plus minus 20, 48x is equal to, this is minus 8, this will become minus 8 minus 20 plus 56. This is minus 8 remaining this side, this plus 20 going that side will become minus 56 will become plus 56. 6x minus 48x will become minus 42x is equal to minus 8 minus 20 minus 28 plus 56 plus 28. X is equal to 28 by 42 minus 7 table 7 4 jar 7 6 jar 2 table 2 2 jar 2 3 jar. So x value is nothing but minus 2 by 3. Based on this, you need to find out this expression. Now x square minus 2x plus 1. X is minus 2 by 3. X square will be 4 by 9 minus 2 times of minus 2 by 3 plus 1. This will become 4 by 9 plus 4 by 3 plus 1. LCM would be 9. So one such option is there which is having option denominator to be 9. So remaining options to be cancelled out. Now this is 4 plus 3 3s are 9. So 4 3s are 12 plus 1 1s are 9. So 1 into 9 9. This will be total out to 25. Fourth option 4 plus 12 16. 16 plus 9 25 by 9. Option 4. So this is one question which had come in December 19. Let's say, what is the value of a times of this whole expression when a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 2. You just need to put the values in their respective places and calculate. So a is 1. 1 times of 1 plus b square would be 9 plus c, that is minus 2. But for our thing, what we'll write directly? Minus 2. Then plus b square, that is 9 into a square. A square is 1 plus b square would be 9 plus c square would be 4 minus 2. Again this we can write directly plus 2 into a, that is 1 plus b is nothing but b square is 9. Then 1 into will remain same. 1 plus 9 10. 10 minus 2 8 plus 9 times of 1 plus 9 10 plus 4 14 plus 2 times of 10, that is 20. Here this becomes 28 plus 14 table. 14 9 will be 126. Still multiplying 9 4 are 36. 3 carried. 9 1 are 9 plus 3 12. This will remain 126 plus 28. 126 plus 26 will be 152 plus remaining 2 154. Option 2. So this is one question which had come in July 19. The value of x which satisfies the equation this also satisfies the equation. It's saying that for this equation there will be some x value that will satisfy this equation. That x value will also satisfy one among them. Now which one does it satisfy? That we'll get to know only when substituting x value after getting from here. So first of all, solving it, 10 times of x plus 6 plus 8 times of x minus 3 is equal to 5 times of 5x minus 4. This is 10x, this is plus 8x, this is 5 5s are 25x, coming this side it will become minus 25x is equal to, this is 10 6 are 60, this side there it will become minus 60, then 8 3 are 24, minus 24, there it will become plus 24, and right side 5 4 are 20 minus 20. So that will give you 10x plus 8x, 18x minus 25x, that will give you minus 7x is equal to plus 24 minus 20, that will be plus 4, and then plus 4 into plus 4 minus 60 will give you minus 56, minus minus cancel, x will be 56 divided by 7. We can also clear 7 8 ja, so that's how it is coming, 7 8 ja 56. X value is what? 8. Now you need to substitute in this and see which one satisfies for this. Now if you substitute here, 5 times of x minus 3, x is 8, 8 minus 3 will be 5, 5 5s will be 25. Now 8 plus 5 will be 13. This is not equal in any way. Now second one, 3 times of 3x minus 5, 3x will be 24, minus 5 will be 19, 19 3s will be 57, and you need to calculate in your own orally. You cannot write for each one on the paper. Now 2x plus 1, 2 into 8, 16 plus 1, 17. This is again no way equal. 2 times times x plus 3. X is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 to the 22. This is x minus 5. 8 minus 5 will be 3. 3 5 is 15. 15 plus 4, 19. Again, this is no way equal. Fourth one is the answer, but let's see it. 5 times of x minus 5. X is 8. 8 minus 5, 3. 3 5 is 15. This side, 8 minus 3 would be 5. 5 2s will be 10. And 10 plus 5 will be 15. And this is equal. So that's how fourth option is correct. So this is one question which had come in July 19. Let's see. What should be subtracted from 5y minus 13x minus 8a to obtain 11x minus 16y plus 7a? It's like 5y minus 13x minus 8a minus something is equal to this value. 11x minus 16y plus 7a. This minus whole amount will go to that side. It will become plus that unknown value. Now this is 5y. This y component from there minus 16y will come this side, will become plus 16y. So that's how we will get how much? 16 plus 5, 21y. Anyhow, we will get 21y. This is 21y, minus 21y, gone. Then minus 13x. This plus 11x will come this side. This will become minus 11x. This minus 13 minus 11 will give you minus 24x. Minus 24x, which minus 24x. This is 6x minus 5x. The third option is correct. Because 5 plus 16 y, that is 21y, and x amount will be minus 24x. In any other option, it is something different. So fourth option. Anyhow, we will find out again that also. This is minus 8a. There it is plus 7a. Coming this side, it will become minus 7a. Minus 8a, minus 7a. That is minus 15a. And now you can see this is 21y minus 24x minus 15a. 21y minus 24x minus 15a. Fourth option, third option is correct. So this is one question which had come in September 16. Let's say when x is equals to 1 by 9 and y is equals to minus 3 by 4, then the value of this expression is, so this is 81 x square. X is 1 by 9. X square will be 1 by 81. That is whole square. 1 square will be 1. 9 square will be 81. So that's how 1 by 81. Plus 16 into y square. Y is minus 3 by 4. Y square would be minus 3 by 4 whole square. That would be 9 by 16. Minus 72 into x is 1 by 9. Y is minus 3 by 4. So that's how. This is 81, 81 cancel. 1 plus 16, 16 cancel. 9 minus 9 8 is 72. 4 2 is 8. So that's how. And this minus minus plus 3 2 is 6. 9 plus 1 10 plus 6 16. Option 3.